At least it's not skipping.
Okay. Stop the recording for just a second, please.
Alright,
I have a visiting kitty.
yeah. But again, and just to clarify, we did get a long rest, correct?
Yes, you did get a long rest. You actually got a long rest in a cave that was provided by Mere Scales. And then after the long rest was done, the portal opened again, and you guys appear on this map. You guys should be able to easily find yourselves because you are up in the left-hand corner.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys can see it is the twilight of dawn, so not everything is easily visible around you at the moment.
Map's all blurry for me. Anybody else?
It
No,
was.
it's actually good.
It was for me, but
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it fixed
refresh the
itself.
page on my end.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I need some information from Arkan before I can really do the engagement for lore.
And then we have to talk about plans for Sam. Too.
That'll be a discussion on another day. I covered as much as I could
Yeah,
before
it's
people
okay.
showed up.
It's okay.
Okay, so where do you want to go? You guys can see that you are in a forest, and this is some kind of abandoned ruin of what used to be a large town or a small city.
Sandy's gonna go over here.
Map's still loading on my end.
All right, I gotta wait for that person to be able to see what's going on. Oh,
Maybe
now. Let the kitty out.
Okay.
While we're waiting for that to load, I will be right back.
Okay.
an interesting map.
Note to self, I did not give him ideas about this.
You better not have.
I didn't.
Guys, he has like several decades worth of D&D notes. It's literally, he's probably already heard it.
Oh, I know.
Well, the reason why is because every time I try to give him ideas, you guys always complain.
No, that's because that you keep
Because
a bear.
if you keep giving him ammo.
So what's wrong with giving him ammo? It's not like he can use it right away.
you clearly don't know Dungeon Masters.
He's played with one for over a year. He has not figured out yet.
Spells.
Selector.
And only Faye can use.
Selector. The key thing to remember about Dungeons and Dragons It is about writing a book with multiple authors. When writing a book, you can change literally anything at any point and any time. The only limitation a dungeon master has is on what system he's using. If it's IRL,
And
it's
his
not
own
as easy.
and also, it's got his imagination
Hey Joe,
and the imagine and the words of his players.
hey
Let-
Will, you're a bit faint. Are you away from me?
Yeah, you're a bit jovial.
1 sec.
There we go.
Yay!
Now,
Yeah,
what
now
were you
he's better.
saying, Doran, about you.
I was-
you
I was saying
That
sounded
better?
like
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
better a little bit. You sounded
Yeah, a
like
little
you
bit.
were mid-conversation.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that
Right.
with
Nice.
campaign, it's writing a book with multiple authors, so
Yep.
they can do whatever, they can change whatever they can, as long as it's something that they can.
Yup.
They're okay on the fly.
The only thing a dungeon master is limited by is his imagination and the actions of his players.
I'm back.
Also, say the system that they're
Welcome
on,
back.
because if you're physically there, Air Dragon, if you're physically there, it's harder to suddenly change a map than if you're using Roll20. Well, depending on how well Roll20 works for you, anyway.
You still there,
Depends on what
Jovial?
you
You
paid for.
definitely had muted yourself for a bit there.
I was checking my voice.
Okay.
So well, apparently we're still waiting for Arkin to get fully loaded here now.
It's taking its sweet time. Oh, good. It finally. Yeah, it's working finally.
Why is it that my super cheap internet, program is better than yours?
That's what I.
Are you using phone? Are you using phone data?
No.
I am.
Phone data.
That was the only
sucks.
time that my actual stuff was really limited was when I was using my phone data on a hotspot to run the internet to do R20. Ever since I've actually been able to get, I'm gonna move you down to where you can be with the rest of the group because
I think the main reason is location. According to Mom, we're out in basically the boondocks of the internet.
So basically the
Country!
So basically you're out in the boonies. Or the
She
sticks.
so
just
it depends on
she
whether
I
just
just
said
said
that.
you
that.
said that. Come
Yeah.
on.
Basically, she lives in the country.
So are you getting internet through like a satellite connection or are you getting it like through a cable?
Pretty sure we've got a cable.
So
But
Well,
that cable needs
let-
to be wired.
Let me correct that. We've got. Well, I know we've got
How is it
wireless, so we've got a
how-
cable, but I don't remember which one is the main thing for the whole house.
right, how is it getting to the house is what's important.
That's the
If
part
you're
I
out in
can't
the
remember.
boondock, it's most likely some kind of satellite connection.
Dial-up.
Probably, yeah.
I think
So
probably
even if you
dial-up
have a
or something.
physical
Would
cable,
explain a lot, actually.
oh no, dial-up is a physical thing, and you don't want to deal with it. Let me tell you.
Trust me.
No,
trust me,
you
I
don't
know.
want to deal with dial-up.
Oh, trust
My
me.
grandma
I
used to
dealt-
have that.
Oh, I dealt with it. Seriously.
I think we're going on a bit of a tangent.
dealt
All right,
with
so are you guys gonna go? Yeah, let's get back to the game. Are you gonna go south or are you gonna go east? Because then I'll open up the map.
Cindy's going south.
Team with Apollo.
I still.
That's
I
a
think the
building
reason
that
it's so
you
slow
can't just
today
walk
is
through it.
because everybody else is updating their computers today.
So everybody updating their computers affects what you can do. Good old shared data lines. Gotta love it. I gotta update my computer, guys. don't access nothing for 24 hours.
Yes.
Mm. One of the many reasons I'm happy that I am currently not with many people.
Same.
Oh well.
Oh, whoops.
Are
Ignore
you
that.
trying to hit me with that?
Yeesh.
Okay.
Oh, ignore that. I accidentally pressed that whilst I was doing a thing.
Be careful what you're pressing there, because I'll actually start using these rolls.
Yeesh.
People
What?
people keep clicking stuff on their character sheets and saying, "Oh, ignore that."
Okay.
All right. So you guys can see that this, you are at the half wall for what used to be a building. It's about, I don't know, 6 to 8 foot tall, depending on where you're standing.
Can
So, do
Yeesh.
you want to go here, or do you want to go around this way?
Yeesh. What happened to the yeesh? Whatever happened to this building? It looks like
don't.
Well, that's the whole point. So that you guys can't go around through these blocks.
Okay. But we
That,
this way, around this way then.
all right.
it looks.
I didn't have time to put it. I didn't have time to put in the dynamic lighting stuff.
Nope.
So
You
apparently
can-
I have no choice but to add that.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeesh. It looks like a freaking tornado hit this place.
I've seen worse.
What do you mean?
Literally that.
The funny thing about life, collector, is no matter how bad you think it is, it can always get worse. Dang it!
Are you okay, Dragon?
Oh, I was in the middle of trying to do something, and my once again, my computer decides to just jump halfway down the page for stupid reasons. I'm waiting for people to catch up here, Sabik, and whether or not Laura actually can move.
She will be back.
She can't
her
hear
Well,
us.
in
Discord
chat.
decided to crash.
Discord decided to crash on him. That's lovely. I swear we can't have a game without some kind of frickin' problem.
Hey, it wouldn't be a D&D game without technical difficulties.
Yes, it would. It actually would be an actual game if there was no technical difficulties.
I feel like Discord just hates us. It just purely hates us.
I'm pretty sure most people have to deal with this headache.
Most people that are online, yes.
Yeah.
Counter.
I'm gonna roll a perception check. Got a little bit of the left
Yes.
and
Yeah. Sadie's gonna see if she
Oh,
can
that's
hear
par for the course.
anything at
Yeah. Fox is gonna activate his ring.
Holy
Yes,
crap!
nothing.
Wow.
Okay, so Paula, I think I'm gonna have to quit this
24, wow.
session. Please
Wow.
don't yell when you are surprised. We are wearing headphones, and it hurts. And as I was trying to say,
Oops.
I'm just going to roll
That was an accident.
an accident that continues to repeat itself. Okay, I tried rolling perception, but I think Roll20 is just taking its time loading. Oh no, I've lost connection to Roll20. That's fun.
Hey, Paul. That's not.
I do.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Alright, sorry, Kat, you're gonna have to cut this bit out. Internet's a bug.
What? No.
Okay. Okay, so I lost
Perception.
connection there for a second.
I'm
Lost
reading.
internet-
I'm reading the rolls. So Sabik rolled. He got a Sabik roll.
Yeah. Before.
I need Sparks and
And
Lore,
Okay.
but she
Alright,
can't
take us back
apparently
in.
hear Lore.
No. Because her.
Yeah,
Discord
my internet just bugged for a second. So what are we rolling this for?
Sucks.
Can you guys hear me?
I'm not gonna tell you. You just
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. You need to make a perception check.
And then a wisdom check.
I made the perception checks already. They were at advantage because Moss gave me his Sentinel shield. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a 21 there. I think it rolled twice because that my internet glitched. So and I clicked it twice. So sorry for that.
Yeah.
And 18 for wisdom.
Yeah, you're
That's all right. So 21. 18 for wisdom. So 18, and I need Lore. But nobody. We can't talk to Lore because Discord crashed, and she didn't see my post. So once again, we're stuck waiting for somebody's device to actually decide that they're going to work today.
Hey, at least it's not mine. This time.
This is true. Alright.
Excuse me.
So
Yeah,
Dawn, measure 120 feet from Sparks to the east and south.
Okay. Alright, gonna have to.
60.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to scroll to do that one. Okay.
There. Okay, that's
Yeah,
that's
roughly.
east. This is just giving me an idea. I'll open up the rest of the area. Keep
Yeah.
going. And then 15 stop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a roughness
Okay.
right there. Excuse me.
Scares you.
Excuse me. Yeah, I never know when I'm gonna do it. It just happens.
No, my problem is I never know when I'm going to sneeze. I
Oh
can
yeah.
sit in the same place in the same lighting conditions.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but anyway. So, DM, what do we, the ones that of us that have rolled high, or we're just going to wait for Laura Star to get back before you tell us?
See, I hate doing this. Perception. Okay. I have to wait for my internet to catch up with me. My internet is pretty good, but it's still not the fastest. All right. So you guys can hear
Yes.
various animal sounds around you. There seems to be like rats and some like, I think they're crows. But some of you are not really certain. Okay, so those of you who got above let's see, 14. So for your wisdom check. Your perception check is telling you that there are creatures like small animals and stuff like that in the area. So Sandy and Sparks tell you that there's somebody, there's actually a person trying to mimic animal sounds somewhere nearby.
And then
So
Sandy's
not
gonna.
all of the animals are actually animals. Some of them are actually somebody mimicking.
So there are actual animals and people mimicking animals. No.
Yep.
Trying sniffing up. Anything?
I didn't hear anything of what you just said.
He's asking if he can. He's asking if he can sniff.
You are aware that you can only sniff things that are within like about 5 or 10 feet of you.
Also, keep in mind, just because you can identify a scent doesn't mean you know what that scent is. If you've never smelled a particular animal before, you're not gonna know what it is. You're just gonna know, oh, that smells like this. Oh, that smells like this. You're not gonna know, oh, that's the smell of a fox. That's the smell of a skunk.
Well, a shot.
Sandy
Hey,
goes over to. Yay! And
Hey, Ark.
Sandy's gonna go over to Sabik. Sandy's gonna tell Sabine in Thieves Camp that
So make a deception check using thieves' can.
Sorry about that. Discord decided to crash on me, and Roll20 is taking its sweet time doing anything.
No worries.
I could have helped with that. My deception's a 10.
Unless you could
Amazing.
roleplay
You
how you were
cannot
helping
help.
Sandy with that.
Yeah, how would you do that?
Well, I could have helped. Well, I could
You're,
have helped.
she's speaking to me in a thieves' kit. You can't help with that.
no. Unless you know exactly what I'm saying.
I clearly missed something. What did I miss?
I have no idea.
Miss.
Apparently, there are animals and a person and people mimicking animals.
Exactly.
And yes.
That's what Sandy was going to relay to Sabine. It's like, did
All
she
right, so
tell Sa-
that's the information that you would have gotten for your characters, and you can decide what you're going to do about that information.
You needed a wisdom save? Wisdom. Save or check?
I already did it
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
Dragon already gotcha.
Thank you. My character
he
sheet
rolled for
doesn't
ya.
want to load today. Wait, there it goes. It's just taking its time.
Yay, I'm the one that has computer issues.
Grab
Alright,
the dog.
so
Grab the dog.
where are you going?
Going down.
Remind me to create. Sparks is gonna walk by Sabix and he's gonna say, "Remind me next time we're in Equestria to get a magical leash for him. He seems to like that, and it might actually get him to stop wandering off."
Why was he wearing a muzzle earlier? I feel
I
like I
don't-
missed something.
I don't know. I'm honest.
There was a whole bunch of RP.
Lore
Yeah.
was asking that to Sparks because I missed all that RP, so that meant
Sparks is
Lore
just-
was
yeah,
up
that
doing
was-
something else.
Sparks is just gonna say
You guys,
all of it and understand none of it. The gist of it is that Apollo thinks that he is Pharaoh's side, which doesn't technically exist anymore considering the evil wolf left him about a week ago, might take over again, which does not make much sense considering he has an amulet, spells, and a blessing from my goddess. So, not entirely certain why he still thinks that, but yes.
Lore just gives you a very confused look and says, "And here I thought humans in Everglow were weird."
The silly thing is, the closest thing to human has been nabbed by a mole in our group. So, we don't even know if this is the norm for Apollo's kind.
Fair point.
Though I will say,
We just
other-
go up
It-
ahead.
though I will say that other animalistic species like Leonin and Tabaxi would sooner rip apart the person that even mentioned a leash or muzzle rather than wear it. So I'm guessing that kind of pride mostly exists with cats.
Funny thing
We
about
just-
Everglow Pony Fae, if it walks on two legs and looks vaguely humanoid, they class it as a human or type of human, no matter what it is.
Well, that's enough.
Should we just go up? Should we just go up ahead and stop talking about this?
no, because this is in character RP, so we're gonna keep doing it. And you're
Okay, and then-
too busy trying to run away and be stopped by leashes. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to go up explore for the rest of the group, that's all.
Anywho, back to what
Yeah,
Laura and
you're
Sparks is
having-
saying. Back to what Laura and Sparks is saying, because we've had this chat with you, both as Selector and Apollo.
Oh wait, I get the point.
Sparks is gonna nod at Sabik's suggestion and be like, yes, but the magic required would be expensive. And then look at Lawsong and say, that's a really odd way of classifying humans. They're a lot more, well, he's gonna walk up to Sabik and gesture to his whole thing and his whole body and be like, less like this and more fleshy with less fur. How do you describe humans? How do you describe a human to someone who's never seen a human before?
Whoa.
Well,
Hey,
I've
Apollo.
actually seen a human before. My adopted uncle is one.
Oh,
But I'm just
Oh.
saying that
Yes.
we ponies have. Well, I'm not entirely sure how to explain it because it's a cultural thing for us. Because we pony fae have different tribes. I suppose you humanoids would call them breeds. So to us, it looks like if it looks humanoid, that's basically how we see it, as a different quote breed or tribe of human.
huh. Intriguing. I must visit this Everglow at one point.
Yes, I think you might get along well with the Steelheart tribe. Remind me to introduce you if we ever get back.
What do I have to roll?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna suck. My wisdom's awful.
This is what.
Hey, my
You
character
make it-
sheet finally showed up.
Yay!
Hey, you actually beat it.
Well,
I won.
So you only take half damage.
Yep,
Okay.
take half damage.
Yep, and it
That would be
you
9
cannot
points.
see,
9
so
points
you
of
cannot
psychic
halve
damage.
that.
What?
You don't
Well,
halve
yeah,
it.
you couldn't see it, so you cannot have, but you could make the save. So that is
he
9
actually
points
made
of
it.
psychic
What's 18?
damage. God dang it, I can't talk over everybody.
You
Sorry.
just said it's 9.
Alright.
Yeah, 9 points of psychic.
Sparks, seeing Sandy's reaction, is just gonna call out, by the way, if Apollo set up a trap, you are the last person to react like that. Considering the last trap you set off sent everyone's furs and scales standing on end.
Not my fault.
It literally was. You opened the door when we told you not to, and we all got hit with massive lightning bolt.
I have to agree with
Well,
that.
not everybody lived.
Live
My
my
horns
fuck.
started sparking.
And live my
Do you know how
live my-
hard something like that is to happen?
Not only that, but I was certain I could hear the classical channel on his horns. When he tilted It's sad it wore off. We're just listening to Mo's. Oh, who's this person?
Okay, what the heck just hit me?
But Laura Song just gestures to all the fur she has and just glares at Sandy like, case in point.
Sparks is going
You know,
to
to be-
and say, I believe we have a visitor.
Oh, joy. Another person with magic. What's next, the barbarian?
Don't jinx it.
Go away, scary wolf. What?
Okay, Sandy drags Apollo back to Sabik, handing him the leash.
Hey, wait, let me. Hey, I didn't even do anything.
The girl
At least not
just
yet.
said, "Scare away, scary Wolfie."
And then Sandy goes back. It's like,
Should we? Guys, cute pony. Shouldn't I be going first?
Yes, I wonder why. I always wondered why we never let the most charismatic and least threatening of us talk in diplomatic situations.
That's what I've been wondering too. But I was never found the right time to ask about it.
Well, now is a great time.
Lorsan just prances up looking all as cute and adorable as possible and says hello. Do I need to roll
Prances
anything
up.
for that?
So she just prances up because I don't think a My Little Pony character looks
Well, I
any
think
more
like
cute than
a
it does.
persuasion check and maybe a performance, like a performance check. How well do you prance up and
if he's tripped over any stones.
Okay, so you said that was persuasion?
Persuasion and performance.
Why the heck did I put points into deception? I never used that. Who knows? But I've got an 11 in it, and yet I never used the darn thing.
Nice.
Sweet.
This is the power of a bard.
You've seen that coming.
Sparks
That's
just,
why I went first.
yeah, Sparks is just gonna gesture towards Lawsong, and she's just gonna say, "Case and point." Can we all just agree that this is the most desirable outcome from now on?
I just actually face palmed.
Once again, you do not get to do that. And he's gonna make a canary sound.
Sandy's gonna glare at Spark for that.
The funny thing is, when he makes an animal sound, it just sounds like a recording of an animal sound.
Yes.
Fun fact, you can record sounds using lightning.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Oh wow.
it's awesome. It's awesome as heck, but it's complete BS. I don't understand how it works, and it's awesome.
Well,
No, we
some
don't need a scientific
electricity.
explanation. We don't need an explanation.
Okay.
I'm just saying that a bunch of lightning bolts can sound like a chirping of birds.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah.
It's creepy as heck. It really is creepy. Seeing like this massive, powerful bark of death, and suddenly it's tweet, tweet, tweet.
Beak, can you let me go?
No.
I didn't even do anything.
You literally scared her.
How was I supposed to know she was even there? She fired a
could've-
spell at me for no particular reason. I didn't attack her. I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even
Spark-
gonna go in the house. I was just walking down the path. Going to walk down the path.
Sparks is just gonna ignite his eyes so they glow, so that you pay attention to be alive. And then as he turns them off, he's gonna say, "Perhaps in the future you should leave the looking around and searching to the people with the best eyesight, instead of rushing forward."
Well, I'm a rogue. I'm supposed to go up ahead and explore.
Yeah,
Your
but
job is to disable the traps.
That too.
oh no.
Ouch.
Doesn't help. I have a 0. I somehow got a 0 for my wisdom modifier.
How do you have a 0 for your wisdom? I swear you had higher than that.
Yes.
Because I got my stat. Yeah, I got yeah, I have an 11 in wisdom, but that somehow gives it a modifier of 0.
but your perception is what?
I don't understand it either. I don't
She's a
get
bard.
it either.
She's a bard. She's a bard. Jack of all trades.
Right.
Oh, right.
I forgot
I keep
that.
forgetting about that.
I forgot that.
Yeah, hard thing, yeah.
Okay, that makes most.
So yeah, I need to find like an artifact or something to boost that.
I'm pretty sure there's a book. Characters can read to improve their wisdom.
That would be a very rare item.
Oh, most definitely. But we're at the level where we normally find very rare items.
Gosh,
So.
darn it, DM.
Okay.
What the heck did we run into?
Or more accurately, what
Yeah.
us?
Sorry, Doran, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. Go ahead. It's fine.
Into another monster.
According to the DM, I now have disadvantage to all wisdom-based things.
DM, is there
The
anything
rest
we
of the
can
party
roll?
would not know that.
Okay. I was gonna ask if there's any roll to notice like a change or shift or anything.
Wisdom at disadvantage. I mean, perception at disadvantage.
Okay, I'll roll it at normal because Sentinel Shield. I understand why Moss loves this thing.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hey, DM. DM.
Yeah.
If this is a charm effect or something, aren't Fae immune to those?
Nope. They're
Yeah,
not
Fey
immune.
PCs have resistance against them now. If you're going by Witchlight Carnival stuff, they're not immune.
They're not immune.
Darn it!
They do not.
I thought we were going off. I thought because I know certain spells list specific creature types. Then Lore Song's type is Fae, and I know charm spells usually work on humanoids.
Yeah, but for the purposes of being a PC, you are considered to be a person and not a monster, with I think the exception of and technically I should really reduce even moss growth down to a person type status, where charm person, hold person, etc. do affect you.
Yeah, I don't think there's a.
You have
So
to understand
let's-
that when they first made the book, they didn't take into account that someday they would have, like, you know, magical ponies that would run around doing things. Like, no, we're just gonna have gnomes.
No.
And she's trying to hug you, not very successful.
I'm gonna check
Your big poofy fur
the
seems to
rules
be
on
into it.
this after the game.
So let's see.
'21, nice roll.
Thank you. So what did I see?
That is what you see.
Of course she did. Okay. Sorry. Alright. I have to now find a tactful way of doing this without it being seen as completely what the F are you doing, mate? So, here we go.
So you cast Detect Magic. So I believe I made a cantrip. So there is a magical effect on the necklace around her that is hanging around her.
Alright.
You did make it a cantrip, but he's casting it at a level 1 slot.
Yeah, because I
It is-
do not get an extra cantrip as a cleric. I'm only limited to 5.
You're getting two different schools. One of which is enchantment, and the other is alteration.
Oh, that's not good. Where's the enchantment located?
On the necklace.
And alteration?
Okay, what the heck are you?
Where's alteration selected? Focused on?
It's both the enchantment and the alteration are on the necklace.
Oh, that can't be good.
Alright, Sparks is gonna do a very silly thing. But yeah, he's gonna activate his bands of haste so he can move up here before she can react, and he's gonna try to rip the necklace off. At the same time, he's gonna use his haste action to...
Okay, that would be initiative.
Okay, thought so.
Yep.
Perfect. What are we going up against this time?
No idea. That's the fun of it.
That is the fun, is the whole point of you not knowing.
Wow, I rolled really low for that. I'm disappointed in myself.
As of all people that actually initiate combat, it's Sparks. It's like, give me that stupid necklace.
What do you mean,
Normally,
of
I
all
would
people?
start
I have
it.
initiated combat several times before, I'll have you know.
I know. All right, so let me see. It's just rather unusual.
Gotcha.
That one of the clerics is the more battle thirsty one than the fighter.
Yes.
The cleric's a bit more battle thirsty than the fighter.
As on the cleric.
Yeah, it depends on which cleric you're
I would
dealing with.
say Moss is more battle thirsty than I am. Well, at least he was when he had the sword.
Yep, now that he doesn't have the
Let's get the
sword.
20s.
Holy crap, you got... Wow, what
What's
is
up
with
with
the
everybody
20s?
having a 20?
Besides you and the beak.
So Apollo is surprised, Laura's surprised, Sandy is surprised. The girl is not surprised. Sees the metal person coming at her and goes, ah! and disappears.
You...
She lets go of the pony and she turns invisible.
Larissa just blinks and looks over at Sparks. What just happened?
The girl has an enchantment on her necklace as well as an alteration spell in effect. I think she either cursed or I'm pretty certain she cursed you, given that for a split second she glowed black while she was hugging you. Do I see a spell effect on Lawson when I look at her?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, as
And,
long
where's he
as the
look-
stuff...
and when he looks at Lawson,
Let's see, yeah.
and I see I was correct.
That would actually be
Well, as long as...
Yep.
Well, as long as-
necromancy school.
He's going to bend.
Well, as long as...
Selector, let me finish what I'm saying, please. Thank you. He's going to bend song. He's going to say, and not to alarm you, but you seem to be cursed with a necromancy spell.
Well, that is what curse is. Curse, the spell curse is bestow curse, which is a necromancy spell.
Oh joy. Can you remove it?
Yes, I can.
All right. So okay, yeah. So the girl did her thing, so we got to go to the next person. So Sabik is surprised. Sparks, what do we want to do?
Surprised or dumbfounded?
Well, for one, since I knew that we were doing Law Song today, I'm happy that I had removed curse in my pocket.
Thank you.
Move curse. Okay, it goes poof.
Alright, still got my haste action.
Thanks.
Yep. Bonus action.
Okay,
Gonna
what do you
look
do?
around. Yep. Bonus action. Gonna look around to see if I can spot the girl. Since that'd be a disadvantage, I'm assuming, because she's invisible. Normal perception roll.
Yep, perception at disadvantage. She's invisible.
Okay, 26.
So
This works all seeing invisible eyes. See.
He's going to extend his spear so he has the same reach as a halberd, and he's going to swipe at her.
okay, make your attack.
Attack is-
17 should hit.
He is trying
Yeah.
to knock her out.
17. So you do. So change the piercing to blunt.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning cannot be reduced. With 12 points of damage.
Yeah, he set lightning to tase.
Okay, so hold on.
Stun baton.
Yeah.
And you did 12. Okay, so.
And since
All
that
right.
and since that pushes her 10 feet
He
back.
goes, owie!
Yep.
Bad statue.
Mhm.
Ah.
And since that pushes her 10 feet back over here, he's going to point his spear at her again, and he's going to say, in a very calm, but in a very, I'm not in the mood for this voice, he's going to say, if this was your idea of a prank, I did not find it funny. Surrender now, and we will not kill you. Your turn, Apollo. Can I roll intimidation
What should
actually?
I do?
Yep.
Well, that depends. Was Sabik let me go?
Hey, 18.
All right.
Sabik, will you let? Wait, I thought it was my turn.
It was, but I asked Dragon if I
I
could
have-
do an intimidation check.
I haven't moved the turn thing, so. And it's your own fault for giving somebody else control of your leash, so that's on you. You can't complain about something that you gave to somebody.
I think it was Sandy, but I'm not going to complain.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, but Sandy gave it to somebody else in the group, so.
I'm gonna ask Sabik, will you let me go, please?
Fine.
Like, and instead it's kind of like, don't worry, Sabik. I'll
So,
watch him.
perception at normal because of scent
Okay.
to try to find the invisible girl. Where did you
Funny.
push her?
I pushed her 10 feet that away. So she should be around here.
Okay.
Well then,
Yep.
Very
I'm-
funny.
I'm gonna try to use one of my tail spikes to intimidate her into talking. But I'm not gonna shoot.
Beware,
at her.
beware of my fluffy tail. Ooh, it's fluffy. See that? It's fluffy, a fluffy tail. Take that. Be scared.
Really? Really?
Does it look more fluffy or does it look more like a porcupine?
It's fluffy.
Really? You went there, dragon?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Until
Well,
you
then-
actually until you actually fling the actual spikes, they look like normal fur. So
Well,
yeah,
this-
fluffy tail.
Well, this fluffy tail is about to get very sharp. I'm
So
gonna
are you
take a
going to
first-
attack with? Are you going to attack with the fluffy tail?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot a tail spike right next to her to intimidate her into talking.
So where are you just like trying to hit the wall or something?
Well, I'm trying to hit right next to her. Like,
Okay. Okay, so that would be a wall or something. Okay. So mark
Yes,
off one of your spikes for the day. You now have 19.
and then I'm going to
19,
say,
19 of those.
if you don't stop talking, the next one will be right at your head.
All right.
Why did you try to cross law?
She did not try, she succeeded.
You succeeded. So Laura is next because you're done talking. What does the fluffy pony want to do?
The fluffy pony is looking very disappointed.
Oh no.
Mm.
You disappointed the Fluffy.
Because she was trying to be friendly.
You never disappoint the Fluffy.
Yeah,
Why
never
not?
disappoint the flu.
Why not?
Let's see, what have I got here to
It's
use?
complicated.
Don't want to know.
I said you don't ever want to disappoint the flu.
By the way, Sparks is very noticeably trying not to remember, so can we keep that tradition going,
is
please?
bad enough. You get her ticked off. Okay, you guys want fairy fire or should I go for
Fairy
damage?
Very fire. Personally, I'm just kind of hoping she surrenders if she's actually a kid. Though secretly, I'm hoping she's kind of some kind of evil monster, so I don't feel as bad of hitting a kid with a spear.
And I'm gonna stick it where Sparks said he saw her last.
Okay.
It was over here, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ish.
And then
It's a really wide range, so
General-
saying it's something
Yep.
there is enough.
I mean, yeah, it's got a 20-foot cube, so if she's somewhere in there, it should hit.
Bam.
But yeah, Laura's just gonna give a very
Nat 20.
disapproving look. What?
Of course, I got a nat 20.
God dang it. Of course.
One of these days, that's
But yeah, Laura's
actually gonna work.
just gonna give a very disappointed look and say to the kid, "That wasn't a very funny prank. I was trying to be friendly to you."
Okay, so Sandy is next.
Sandy is going to go over to here. And then she's going to quickly pull out her pistol and fire a warning shot at the wall
Okay.
beside
Oh.
the girl's head.
So are you going
Can't
to
see
do
where
it?
she is. Get better off aiming at the dirt.
Well, yeah, she's going to aim at the dirt.
Okay, so you aim at the dirt and make an intimidation check.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Ah!
You
I'm
were
supposed to be
saying.
good. I got like 5 of that.
Well,
Intimidation.
I mean, your fur's probably standing on end, so you probably look fluffy instead of scary right now.
Yeah, because Perks surprise the kitty. You don't surprise the kitty.
You do realize if you
Okay.
actually surprise a kitty in real life, they will scratch you.
Depends on the cat.
Yeah, you will get it. Yeah.
Perception at disadvantage for most people.
Did she say what I think she said?
She say,
Oh.
Granny says friends are just puppets. You freaks aren't worth anything.
That's
than
gonna do it.
pets.
That's gonna do it for Apollo.
Just
Uh,
you said.
Perception?
Okay, so let me see.
Is it perception or
Yes, it's perception at disadvantage except for Spark.
Which I have already rolled.
And me, I guess?
Nope. Yours is still disadvantage, mate. She is invisible.
yeah, disadvantage?
No, mine's at normal. I think that's what
No.
Dragon said.
Oh yeah, because
No,
of scent. Because of
Sparks
scent.
is at
Because of
normal.
scent. Because of scent.
Oh yeah.
She was pushed out. She was pushed out of the range of his scent. She was pushed out of his range, so just
Okay.
disadvantage.
What's up with the 7?
I love how both Lawsong and Sandy technically made it, but actually, if you take the first one for Lawsong, she did notice. If you take the first two, but that's
Yeah, but it would have been a -5 because of just a disadvantage. So that would have made it a 19.
So I would have gotten a 19 either way. Well,
yep.
And
Yeah,
Sabik is-
basically.
Sabik,
Yeah, same here.
are you awake?
Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage
yeah,
perception.
Disadvantages.
And knowing my luck, I'm gonna have nat 20 on the disadvantage.
Why do you say that?
No.
Oh,
Not one.
Not one.
He got a nat, but it was a 1. So who's next? We got Lore, we got Spark,
Apollo.
We need
Sandy, we need Apollo.
So select a roll at disadvantage, okay? She's out of range of your scent.
Okay, perception. Disadvantage. Not bad.
Okay.
everybody
The
did.
DC was-
the
The
first to
DC
beat.
was 20. So she gets to go. She gets to go there. And nobody sees her. Bye-bye. Sabik is next.
What about?
I'll go here and ask what happened.
What the hell is going on?
I'm about to kill a little girl soon.
Sandy whacks Apollo on the head.
Not out of combat.
There's really nothing I can do.
well,
Oh yeah.
we
Do
can
you have
still
a
let
ready
you
to
know
action
what
of any
happened.
kind?
May as well ready to fire my sunbow when someone other than our party shows up.
Question, DM. Because of the attacks I made on her, did you roll a concentration check on her invisibility spell, or does that not work that way?
Well, it would have worked that way, except that there's mitigating circumstances that I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Lovely.
I only bring it up because I know that we have often forgotten those in the past.
Yep. Somebody just dropped out. Yeah, Arkin. We lost Arkin again.
Working on it.
I know.
Well, at least we didn't lose you completely.
Mm-hmm.
So Sparks gets to go even, and the girl is no longer, you can't. She's not where she was, and you're not sure where she went.
Well, that's why I'm happy I said earlier I activate the ring so I don't waste a turn doing that. So yeah, he's just gonna fly 25 feet up into the air so he gets an aerial view.
Okay.
And he's gonna start looking around. But let's see for a second. Actually, no, we agreed that. What?
I'm getting a stupid image. I'm getting a stupid image in my head.
Yeah, so he's gonna start looking around.
So basically, Sparks' head detaches from his shoulders and rockets up into the air to act as a drone.
as awesome as that would be, that would be if he were an artifact, if he were a proper robot. So you can't do that level. What he is gonna do though is he's gonna spin his head.
I know, but
180
that's just what my
yeah. What he is gonna do though is he's gonna just be spinning his head around. So all right, let's do this. Perception. Nope, that's one bonus action gone.
Ouch.
Here is my haste action. Nope. Oh boy, this is not fun. And here is my main action. Finally.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, that took every single action I had. Oh my god.
fucking hell. Haste is just wow.
Yeah, so Sparks is going to say, alright. Of course, they have a cave troll. Alright. No, he's actually going to say that. He's actually going to sigh really loudly. And when somebody says what, he's going to say, she has a spirit troll. She's over there, by the way. And he's going...
What the heck is a spirit troll?
You're going to have to figure that out. And he is going to fly right next to her because he has 100 feet of movement, and that puts him down to 5 feet left. So he'll be right next to her. Hello there.
Above her.
No.
Because
Landing
you're
right
25
next to
feet.
her. Yeah, 25 feet in the air. I still got 75 feet left because haste doubles my movement speed of 50 feet to 100. So I can literally just fly right down next to her. And I'm just going to be like, hello there.
General Kenobi.
All right.
General Kenobi.
Ah, you are a bold one.
Now would be a bad time to realize that the recording.
All right, Apollo, you can see where Sparks went. What do you want to do?
Well, right here. And then, this time, since, do I get sneak attack or no?
I'm right next to her.
He is next to her, but you cannot see her, so you would make an attack roll at disadvantage. If you hit, you get sneak attack.
Alright. Come on, tail spike.
Doing a Roscoe Pico train. Good.
Did it hit?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I hope it hit.
Best guess,
Uh,
but I do hope it hit as well. I'm just gonna.
I hope people remember exactly what it is that has with trolls.
Yep.
You've got to be kidding me.
What was that
Huh?
about trolls, Jovial?
This is a 13 minutes.
I hope people remember exactly what Sabik's history is with trolls.
Yep.
You're gonna murder that spiritual, aren't you?
Well, it's already a spirit, so you can't really murder it twice.
He's
Yeah, but
gonna
you can't-
try.
You can destroy it.
Belligerent. Belligerently.
This is why I'm happy we all have magical weapons. So when we see something like a spirit ex machina, we're just like, oh, now we have to hit harder.
Still don't know how 13 misses.
I know how, we're at level 12? No, 11. The creatures we're fighting would have a natural AC around 14, 15 at this point.
Dang it. And my other side had a 16. Come on.
This is why we got better armor.
So, I guess it's Law's turn next.
When Dragon gets back, yes.
It's a healer.
I think we lost Sophia from the chat.
I'm back. Yeah. We gotta wait for her to come back.